Good morning. Happy Sunday. So it is actually day 7 and it is December 7th. I'm just popping. You trying to leave? You trying to leave me? Say good morning. Anyways, so it is December 7th and I just am popping in because I just want to say I know. I know these videos with me sleepy, tired, all of that. It's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. We're going to get in real time. We're going to get back to the like vlog type of feel. I'm about to go work out right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back home doing me, doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm putting my hair up for one last time because I do want to take Christmas pictures today. So I'm going to let the hair be for one more day. Well, not one more day because I'm washing it out today, but I need to get those pictures after the gym. So I'm just going to put it up so that I have it for after the gym. And then I'm washing it out. But that's beside the point. I came here to just tell you. So next week it will be, we're going to the sphere. Now I can't say the word, Lord. Atmosphere. Sphere. We're going to the sphere in this vlog. Not in this vlog, but this week. I will be showing you inside the sphere. I will be showing you a around the hotel that we were staying in, so you can see like that it's kind of like apartment like. So I don't know if I've shown you yet. Did I? Nope. So yeah, we'll be showing. I'll show you the features of that Vegas hotel that we were staying in because I really do think it's a great option for families. And then what else? We're coming home and getting right back to business. I think all of that happens this week. So you'll find out if I gained weight, how much weight I gained on my trip, and how if I needed to recover or how I got back on track after that. So enjoy it. I mean, it was still a good message, and this video is going to be like a recap of the past week. So if you weren't able to, girl, how you gonna scratch me? If you weren't able to watch the other videos, this one will have all the prompts in it. All right, it was good to see you in real time. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care. Hello. Hi, my name is Barbara, and this is the Unglamorous Glow. It is day 7. We are 1 week in. All right, and today's prompt is a fun one. Describe the version of you who embodies balance, trust, and self-love. What do they do differently each day? And I just want to start there. So an affirmation to think of for today is I am becoming her, one mindful choice at a time. I am becoming her, one mindful choice at a time. That is so beautiful, and I hope hopefully during this week you deciding to do this and just take this little piece of time for yourself. That's one mindful step. When I think of myself as a version of me that embodies balance, trust, and self-love. What do they do differently each day? So a me that embodies balance, self-trust, and love would definitely, with my workout schedule, she would be okay with doing whatever the day called for, right? So sometimes that means pushing it hard. Most of the time it means pushing it hard, but some days it may mean that it's just a stretching. Some days it might mean that we push it hard mentally because I don't like to do yoga or Pilates, but maybe that's what my body is asking me for. And so I do it anyway, instead of the thing that I would rather do, which is my go-to is walk. And can't argue with that. Walking is cool. But, you know, are there ways that I can listen to my body both as with balance, as far as giving it the fun stuff that it likes, but also the things that it needs that it might not necessarily like. So a me that has balance and self-trust, what do they do differently? So I think a way to look at this is just like we did earlier. It might be good to go back and look at day. I think that was actually day 1 that I had you like write out how your day will go, like a perfect day will go for you, a perfect week, a perfect month. So it might be good to look back at that and to just think about where are those things that are happening differently, even in more detail. Like, does this person drink coffee? Do they not drink coffee? Do they take all their vitamins in the morning? Do they start off with journaling or gratitude? Like, what are those habits that turn on the magic of them being consistent, balanced, having self-trust, self-love? What are these things that turn that on? Definitely having self-trust is going to be that you do what you say you're going to do. So that's what's going to be important there. So you can do that by doing what you say you're going to do. You know, does this person make a list out of their day? Is this person more easygoing? Like, do they wake up with a smile and look for the positive things in life? You know, are you a more work-oriented person? Are you trying to be a more work-oriented person? So do you look for opportunity at work? I do not know. Like I say, and like I've been saying all week, it is far less important what I think or what I say. What's important is what you say to yourself in your journal about who you are, who you'd like to be, and what you would like to see be different. All right. I wish you a great rest of your day. And I will talk to you tomorrow. So, like I said, so this week, if you haven't watched all the videos from this week, please go back and get caught up with the journaling prompts for this week. This week was just becoming aware, creating the ground, just becoming aware of, where you've been, your self-acceptance, your body, inner voice, just all that awareness of where we're trying to go. And next week we will be building the foundation. So I just want to go over the affirmations for this week because I didn't. Yeah, because if you want to hear more about each prompt, you can go to the video. But let me just give you week 1, a recap of week 1. So the day 1 prompt was, what does change mean to me right now? Where do I feel ready for transformation, and where do I feel resistant? The affirmation is, I honor exactly where I am as the starting point of growth. I honor exactly where I am as the starting point of growth. All right. So day 2 was about self-acceptance, and that was, in what ways can I appreciate the person I am today without conditions? In what ways can I appreciate the person I am today without conditions? And the affirmation is, I am already enough. Growth is an act of love, not proof of worth. I am already enough. Growth is an act of love, not proof of worth. I think that also goes with today's thing of being balanced. This is day 2. In what ways can I appreciate the person I am today without conditions? Affirmation, I am already enough. Growth is an act of love, not proof of worth. Day 3, body gratitude. It was, write a letter to your body thanking it for everything it does for you each day. Affirmation, My body is not my enemy. It is my lifelong home. You already know. If you have watched my videos, here recently I was doing the affirmations that I've had on my mirror, and one of them was that I want to accept or respect, love, and appreciate and honor the body that I'm in at any given time, because that is truly the only thing that I have, only body I have. I don't have whatever my body's going to be tomorrow. It's not there, and whatever it was yesteryears, it cannot go back. So today, right now, right here, love the body that I'm in at this point. While still working towards change, because growth is an act of love, not proof of worth. Growth is an act of love, not proof of worth. All right. Day 4, inner voice. Prompt is, what does my inner critic often say? How can I respond with compassion instead of judgment? Affirmation, I am learning to speak to myself as someone I love. Affirmation, I am learning to speak to myself as someone I love. That prompt was, what does my inner critic often say? How can I respond with compassion instead of judgment? I want to say the affirmation again. I am learning to speak to myself as someone I love. All right, day 5, the prompt is, what are my core values and how can they guide my wellness and self-care goals? What are my core values and how can they guide my wellness and self-care goals? The affirmation, I live in alignment with what matters most. I live in alignment with what matters most. Again, that kind of goes again with what we're talking about today, with where your energy is going. Is your energy being aligned with what matters the most to you? Go ahead and start right about that. Is your energy aligned with what is most important to you and what is most important for you in 2026? Day 6. How do I currently spend my energy mentally, emotionally, and physically? What we were just talking about. What drains me? What fills me? The affirmation, my energy is sacred and I use it with intention. My energy is sacred and I use it with intention. I want it one more time. My energy is sacred and I use it with intention. All right, that prompt was day 6 prompt. How do I currently spend my energy mentally, emotionally, and physically? What drains me? What fills me? I look forward to hearing about that. Now, day 7 was today. And the affirmation was, I am becoming her one mindful choice at a time. I am becoming her one mindful choice at a time. The prompt, describe the version of you who embodies balance, trust, and self-love. What do they do differently each day? Do they turn into the drive-through or do they make their lunch the night before? What do they do? Do they empty out their whatever cart, online shopping cart, or do they make a budget and stick to it and put a little in there for fun stuff and stay within those parameters? What does this version of you do? All right, that is it for today. Thank you so much for being here. Please consider liking, commenting, and or subscribing. Okay, we're only in the first week. I will see you again tomorrow. Take care.